friends, this is Miss King. I'm here to go over another one of your Literature Circle book options for this round. So during this video, I'm going to be telling you about a book called The 57 Bus by Dashka Slater. So this book is technically considered nonfiction, as in it really happened. It's a true story, and it unpacks the true story of two teenagers and the crime that changed their lives. So what could you get from this book? Well, through this book, readers can gain a better understanding of gender, sexuality, and teen experiences in our judicial system of law. So I'm going to read you the back of this book, and then I'm going to read you the first page or two just to give you a little taste, and then we'll go from there. So to hopefully help you make your decision as to which book that you want to read, I'm going to tell you about the book. So, The 57 Bus. Two ends of the same line, two sides of the same crime. Sasha. They tried not to think about the fire or the person who said it, but sometimes it was hard not to wonder why, not to just feel incredulous that this was the situation. 1 minute, you're on your way home from school, and then it's an ambulance and a hospital and surgery and pain and painkillers and bandages and seated showers. It was just like, how is this a thing that happens? Richard. I am not a gangster, thug, hoodlum, or monster. I'm a young African-American male who's made a terrible mistake. Not only did I hurt you, but I hurt your family and friends, and also my family and friends, for I have brought shame to them and our country, and I shall be punished, which is going to be hard for me, because I'm not made to be incarcerated. Okay, so that's the back of the book, just to give you a little taste of both sides of that story. So those are the two teenagers, Sasha and Richard. And then I'm going to read you the first page or two of the book to hopefully help you decide which book, which choice for your literature circles would be best. Which one would you enjoy the most? So, The 57 Bus. Monday, November 4th, 2013. By 4:30 in the afternoon, the first mad rush after school passengers had come and go. What's left are stragglers and stay-laters, swiping their bus passes as they climb onto the 57 bus and take seats among the coming-home workers, the shoppers, and errand-doers, the other students from high schools and middle schools around the city. The bus is loud, but not as loud as sometimes. A few clusters of kids are shouting and laughing, and an older woman at the front keeps talking to the driver. Dark is coming on. Daylight savings ended yesterday, and now evening rushes into the place where afternoon used to be. Everything is duskier, sleepier, winterier. Now, passengers look at their phones or stare through the scratched, grimy windows at the waning light. Sasha sits near the back. For much of the journey, the teenager has been reading a paperback copy of Anna Karenina for a class in Russian literature. Today, like most days, Sasha wears a t-shirt, a black fleece jacket, a gray flap cap, and a gauzy white skirt. A senior at a small private high school, the teenager identifies as agender, neither male nor female. As the bus lumbers through town, Sasha puts down the book and drifts into sleep, skirt draping over the edge of the seat. A few feet away, three teenage boys are laughing and joking. One of them, Richard, wears a black hoodie and an orange-billed New York Knicks hat. A 16-year-old junior at Oakland High School. He's got hazel eyes and a slow, sweet grin. He stands with his back to Sasha, gripping a pole for balance. Sasha sleeps as Richard and his companions goof around, play fighting, sleeps as Richard's cousins, Lloyd, bounces up and down the aisle, flirting with a girl up front. Sleeps as Richard flicks a lighter and touches it to the hem of that gauzy white skirt. Wait. In a moment, Sasha will wake inside a ball of flame and begin to scream. In a moment, everything will be set in motion. Taken by ambulance to a San Francisco burn unit, Sasha will spend the next 3.5 weeks undergoing multiple surgeries to treat second and third-degree burns running from calf to thigh. Arrested at school the following day, Richard will be charged with 2 felonies, each with a hate crime clause that will add time to his sentence if he is convicted. Citing the severity of the crime, the district attorney will charge him as an adult, stripping him of the protections normally given to juveniles. Before the week is out, he will be facing the possibility of life imprisonment. But none of this has happened yet. Not for now. Both teenagers are taking the bus home from school. Surely it's not too late to stop things from going wrong. There must be some way to wake Sasha, divert Richard, Get the driver to stop the bus. There must be something you can do. Okay, so that's the first couple of pages of the 57 Bus. I would highly recommend this book. Again, we have some pretty heavy themes going on here, so I just want to warn you, before you choose this book. But I can't wait to hear what you guys decide to read, and I can't wait to see. Bye, guys.